Welcome to Hanuman Chalisa live class. We are a hybrid class, as you know. So this class is happening parallelly at the activity center and happening online. So kindly bear with any noise or disturbance that may be there. Also have a pen and paper with you as usual in order to write down your questions and notes. Do type them on the chat window. I will address them as and when we take them or at the end of the class. So we start with Om 3 times. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरिः ओम् तापिच्छनीलं धृतदिव्यशीलं ब्रह्माद्वयं व्यापकमव्ययं च राजाधिराजं विषमं विराजं सीताभिरामं प्रणमामि रामं मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये। श्रीगुरुचरणसरोजरज निजमनमुकुरसुधारि वरणौ रघुवरविमलयश जोदायकफलचारि बुद्धिहीनतनुजानिके सुमिरो पवनकुमार बलबुद्धिविद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण। This is not the tune. This is the tune. This is the original tune. I have it written every time this is. जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीशति लोक उजागर रामदूत तुलित बलधामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरण विराज सुवेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिवे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिवे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियाहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई। This is where we were. सहस वदन तुम्हारो यश गावै, सहस वदन तुम्हारो यश गावै, सहस वदन तुम्हारो यश गावै,
सहस वदन तुम्हारो यश गावै।
अस कहि श्रीपति,
अस कहि श्रीपति,
कंठ लगावै,
कंठ लगावै।
अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै. So this is where we are. Sahasa Vadana. We'll chant it once more together. I'll refresh this screen so that it is, yeah, it's visible. Once more. सहस वदन तुम्हारो यश गावै, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै. This meaning we will see. So we saw in the previous shloka, right, that रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत सम भाई, he said. After Hanuman had brought what? Sanjeevani. And revived whom? Lakshmana. So Rama was very pleased. So Raghupati कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, he praised him and then embraced him and said, you are like my brother. Okay, so he considered Hanuman equal to his brother. Okay, Tuma mama priya Bharat sama bhai, you are my brother like Bharata. Now having said this, he doesn't stop there. He says somebody else will also sing his glories. Asakahi means so saying. Okay, what is he saying? We'll see. Sahasa vadana tumharo yash gave. Who is Sahasa vadana? Sahasa means 1000. Vadana doesn't mean body. Vadana means mouth. So one who has 1000 mouths. Who has 1000 mouths? You can tell me. 1000 mouths. Therefore 1000 faces. If you have 1000 mouths, you should have 1000 faces. No. Who has 1000 faces? 1000 faces. Huh? 1000 faces. With 1000 faces, he supports the earth and supports Vishnu. Adisesha. So who is Adisesha here in the story? Adisesha avatar is whom? In Ramayana?
Lakshmana.
Lakshmana. So Lakshmana who is referred here as Sahasa Vadana. Now you were all thinking for a minute, no? Who is Sahasa Vadana? Why is Sahasa Vadana Lakshmana? For this, Tulsidas gives one reference. Okay, sing after me. शेष सहस्र शीश जग कारण, शेष सहस्र शीश जग कारण, जो अवतेरयु भूमि भय धारण, जो अवतेरयु भूमि भय धारण. For removing bhaya from the bhumi, the one who bears the bhumi, Adisesha, took avatara. Okay, in this case. सदा सोसानुकूल रहमो पर, सदा सोसानुकूल रहमो पर, कृपा सिंधु सौमित्रि गुणाकार, कृपा सिंधु सौमित्रि गुणाकार. Who is the ocean of compassion? Kripa Sindhu Saumitri. Who is Saumitri? Sumitranandana. Sumitranandana Lakshmana. So, in the form of Guna Akara, with the form and attributes of the son of Sumitra, Adisesha incarnated on earth to relieve her pain. Okay, he is bearing her pain from below. He came on earth to relieve her pain in the form of Sumitranandana. And who is he? Kripa Sindhu. He is the ocean of compassion. Sadaso Sanukula. He is always compassionate, always available for the people. Rahamo Para. Those of us who are in his path. Whose path? Vishnu's path. He is always Anukula. You are, this is like, all the good things that will help you get on the path to the Lord. Hanuman is a good person who will help you on the path of the Lord. Same way Adisesha is the other good person who will help you on the path to Lord Vishnu. So he is Anukula, Sada Anukula, for those who are on that Raha, who are on that path. Look at the poetry which Tulsidas uses to convey Lakshmana Avatara in the first chapter of Ramacharita. So in Ramacharita, the first canto only, Balakanda, right? Just like in Valmiki Ramayana. In the Balakanda, he describes each one as different. We'll see one more explanation also that he gives. He describes each of the brothers' incarnations. He describes Hanuman's incarnation as Who's Rudra? Correct. Rudra Rupa Hanuman. Then like that he describes Lakshmana's incarnation. There is Adisesha incarnating as Lakshmana. Okay. Then we come to so meaning Sahasa Vadana, one with 1,000 faces, within bracket Lakshmana. Tumharo Yashagave, sings your fame. Tumharo, your, Yasha, fame, Gave, sings. Asakahi, so saying, Shripati. Who is Shri's pati? Rama. Shriyaha patihi, Shripati. Shriyaha patihi, in the sense Shri's pati, Rama. So saying, Rama, Kantha lagave. Kantha refers to, Kantha lagana means to embrace. He embraced, he hugged Hanuman. So first what did he do? He was very happy. In which shloka? The previous shloka, he was very happy. Tuma mama priya bharata samabhai iti badai, bahut badai. He praised him. And then he said, Adisesha also sings your fame. So saying, he embraced him. He doesn't stop, he says 2 more dialogues also. The next 14th and 15th dialogue are also Rama's dialogues. So here, he can't stop praising Hanuman enough. Now, my brother will sing your glories because he owes his life to you. So that way he praises him and embraces him. Then we come to what is the significance of each of them. One second, did I leave out anything? I'll just see. There is another word here. Sesha Sahasra Shisha Jagakarana. Jagakarana, when he says, he calls in Tulsidas, in 𝗟𝗃𝗺𝗏, when we just sang this paragraph, Sesha Sahasra Shisha Jagakarana. Jagakarana means what? Cause of the world, right? So we have seen in other classes also before. There is Nirguna Brahman, there is Saguna Brahman. Saguna Brahman creates the world. When he creates the world, he takes a form which encompasses all of creation. That form is known as the Vishwarupa or the Virat form, right? That Virat form is called Jagakarana because in that form only all of the living beings are manifest and present. In all the other cases, in all the other forms, living beings are not manifest and present. So here, I thought it would be interesting to take a small detour into 𝗟𝗃𝗺𝗏. Here, Tulsidas describes there are 4 states of Brahman. First is Nirguna Brahman. Okay, which brother do you think he would have compared to Nirguna Brahman? Among the 4 brothers, who are the 4 brothers in Ramayana?
Rama, Lakshmana, Bharata, Shatrughna.
Now, among the 4 brothers, Parabrahman, whom will he say? Rama, obvious. So who is Sita therefore? Now in every avastha there is a vibhu. Avastha means state. Okay. In every avastha there is a vibhu. Avastha, there are 4 avasthas that are there. We have seen this in Saundarya Lahari. Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti, Turiya. Jagrat is a state, I think we have seen it in our own class. First way we saw. So Jagrat is a state of wakefulness. Swapna is a state of dream. Sushupti is a state of deep sleep. And Turiya is a state of hyper-awareness beyond sleep. So when you are not sleeping and you are aware of everything. Okay, but you seem to be totally out of the whole world. You are in meditation, say. You appear to be with your eyes closed in meditation. But where is your consciousness? Attuned to all of consciousness. That is called Turiya. It is called the 4th stage. Turiya literally translated means the 4th stage. Okay, now each of these stages are correspondent with a vibhu. Vibhu means the master of that state. Okay, correspondent to the master of that state. Okay, Jagrat state's master is Virat. Okay, here who is compared to Virat? Lakshmana. Okay, so if Lakshmana is compared to Virat, the Jagrat avastha is compared to his consort. Who is his consort? Who is Lakshmana's consort? Urmila. So Lakshmana is Virat and Urmila is the Jagrat avastha. They are essentially, Tulsidas is bringing in symbolism here. He is saying these 4 avasthas and their vibhus only are in the form of these 4 brothers and their consorts. Then the next state is the unmanifest. In Virat state, everything is manifest and in one large form. Okay, that is Virat. What is the unmanifest and everything about to generate? What is that state called? The golden cosmic egg. What do we call it? The golden cosmic egg. What do we call it? Hiranyagarbha. Hiranyagarbha state is whom This here Hiranyagarbha state is compared to Hiranyagarbha Swarupa is compared to Shatrughna. Shatrughna is compared to the Hiranyagarbha, and who is his consort? Total quiz question for all of you. Do you remember Shatrughna's consort? Online participants also can try to think. No, not Mandavi. Mandavi is to out the answer now only Bharata's consort. So who is the third? Shruta?
Shrutakirti.
Shrutakirti. So Shrutakirti is compared to the Swapna Avastha, which is the state of Hiranyagarbha. Okay, so the state of Hiranyagarbha, where Hiranyagarbha is the master of the state of Swapna. This Hiranyagarbha, who is the master of the state of Swapna, is compared to Shatrughna, and Swapna Avastha is compared to his wife Shrutakirti. This comparison and this analysis has been done by Tulsidas himself. It is not from the commentary. It is not my own. Very nice Aarti ji and very nice Rajni ji. Both of you are right. And then we come to the third state. What is the next state after Jagrat and Swapna? Sushupti. So Sushupti is compared to Mandavi, right? So who is her husband? Bharata. Bharata is compared to the state of consciousness called Prajna. Okay, this is the form of the Brahman which is responsible for the state of Sushupti. Okay, that is called, he is called Prajna. Prajna state is correspondent with Bharata, Sushupti correspondent with Mandavi. Then the last we are left with Turyavastha. Turyavastha master is Brahman himself. Brahman is Rama, Turya is Sita. Okay, so this comparison is done here. This happens in Ramcharitamanas 1.325, shloka number, first canto, 325th chapter, 14th shloka. Janujiva urchariyu avastha vibhuna sahita virajhi. When Tulsidas describes the marriage of the four, okay, when they get married, where do they get married? Mithila. In front of Janaka, when they get married, Tulsidasa says, I am seeing all the four avasthas and their masters present in one frame. So he compares and he writes this sloka. That is the context in which Tulsidas gives this explanation of the four avasthas and the four vibhus. Now we come to the next sloka. Is this meaning clear of the shloka? Any questions? No? Okay. 1 minute. I'll just refresh the thing here. Please. One second, I'm just trying to refresh the other window. I think now the latest shloka is visible, hopefully. 1 minute. Not yet.
I told you not to do that.
Now solo. Free time to get that. That is my phone here. Kirti ji, आप memorize कर लेना पूरा अच्छा ट्यून को. You have to only refresh my memory every time in class. Sanakadik Brahmadi Munisha. 1 minute. Am I audible? My output is very low. Yeah. Is it audible? Sanakadik Brahmadi Munisha. Sanakadik Brahmadi Munisha. Narada Sharada Sahita Ahisha.
Narada Sharada Sahita Ahisha.
I'm going to teach the next one also because the meaning of everything goes together. Yam Kuber Dik पाल जहाँ ते।
यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाँ ते।
यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाँ ते।
यम कुबेर
सके कहाँ ते। कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाँ ते। यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाँ ते।
यम कुबेर
दिक्पाल जहाँ ते। कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाँ ते। कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाँ ते. Together we'll sing these 4 lines. सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा नारद शारद सहित अहीशा. यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाँ ते. कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाँ ते. Now, what is Rama doing here? He is not happy just by saying you are like my brother and Lakshmana will sing your fame. He is also talking about all others who will sing their fame. Sing whose fame? Hanuman's fame. Sorry, sing his fame. So the shloka number 14 and 15, these two are actually dialogue of Rama to Hanuman. So asakahi, the verb, should be added to the next 2 shlokas also. Rama is saying this to Hanuman. This interpretation has been made by Swami Ramabhadracharya, the commentator, who believes that this is a continuation of Rama's dialogue. Okay, so what is he saying here? Sanakadika Brahmadi Munisha Narada Sarada Sahita Ahisha Tumharo jas gave asakahi Raghupati. Okay, so tumharo yash gave. So your fame is sung by. That is continuing even for this. So says Rama. Rama says your fame is sung by. Like this for both 14th and 15th shloka we should prefix the meaning. Okay, so Lord Rama says your fame is sung by Sanakadika. Who are Sanaka and Adika? Munis.
Sanaka, Sanatana, Sanandana, Sanat Kumara.
Excellent. They are the 4 Sanat Kumaras. Who are they? The mind-born sons of Brahma. So the 4 of them are singing Hanuman's glories. Now 4 of them, are they of the nature who will be singing anybody's glories? So why are they singing Hanuman's glories? Because they are totally inwardly focused. They are always in Nivritti Marga. So they don't sit and sing anybody's fame. If you see in Bhagavatam also, they give advice to Narada, they talk about bhakti and everything, but they don't, their nature is not to just do stotram. So here why is he saying that Sanaka and others will sing his fame?
Because he praised Rama, he's a
that's what Sanaka etc. are moved by bhakti, yes, but
he is devotee of Rama and he is pure devotee of Rama because he doesn't ask anything for himself.
He does for others. Okay, we'll see what he'll do for others. There is a very nice rahasya artha for the 11th to 15th shlokas which will help us understand better why sages who are in deep contemplation like Sanakadi Munigal, who will not even open their mouth, why are they sitting and singing the fame of Hanuman? Every time we read something we should question, why their names here? Why not say anybody else's name? People who are working like Brahma, Indra and all, who are working for Vishnu and all, who are working for preservation, who are working for the world, if they sing the glories of a person, it is because that person is helping the world. Right? But here, Hanuman has done something which has merited praise from Sanakadi Rishis. So what is that? To understand, you have to see something more, but I'll plant the question. You are right in the sense he is a foremost devotee of Rama. He has inculcated bhakti in Rama in many people. So because of which what has happened is what we have to understand. Okay, that is the pending thing here. Brahma and other Munisha, foremost among the sages. Okay, the 4 Sanat Kumara's names, Rekha ji, Sanaka, Sanandana, I'll type it. Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana and Sanat Kumara. The question which I had asked is, why are sages like these who are completely in Nivritti Marga? Nivritti means inward contemplation. Why are they singing the praises of Hanuman? Next, Brahmadi means Brahma and others. Others include whom now? Vishnu, Rudra, all the gods, all the devas. Brahma Adi includes Brahma and other devas. Then more other devas names will also come. Munisha refers to foremost among the sages. Among the Muninam Ishaha, Munishaha. Munishaha. So Muninam Ishaha, the foremost among the sages. Munisha. Okay. Then Narada Sharada. Narada sings the glory of Hanuman. Okay, why? You know, Narada is a great bhakta of Vishnu. Anybody who's in Bhakti Marga, he is the one who will first champion that person. So Narada sings the glories of Hanuman. Sharada refers to whom?
Saraswati.
Saraswati Devi sings the glories of Hanuman. When we say Sharada sings the glories of Hanuman, we should take it as speech itself sings the glory of Hanuman. Vak Shakti, okay, sings the glory of Hanuman. Then Narada Sharada Sahita along with Ahisha. Ahi refers to what? Who can guess? Vagmi. Oh Vagmi, sit properly. Sit next to your mama. Ahi refers to what? Sit. Ahi refers to? One animal, that's a clue. Ahir Budnyo Ashtamurti. Ahi, tell me what? Which animal? No, but very good guess. What does Shiva wear on his neck?
Snake.
Snake. Ahi refers to snake. But Ahisha does not refer to Shiva. Ahisha refers to Vishnu. Because Lord Vishnu, actually it can refer to Shiva also. You can take it as Shiva or Vishnu. So one who is a master of the snake, Shiva or Vishnu, both you can interpret. Okay, because anyway Shiva is not mentioned here separately. So Ahisha refers to Shiva or Vishnu. So here also we should add Tumaro Jasagavai, sing your fame. Next we come to yes, Rekha ji, the snake. Okay, so then we come to 𝗟𝗵𝗹𝗶𝗀𝗀 Kaviko Vidakahi Sakai Kahante. That line we have to understand the meaning. Then I'll get into the complete total meaning of the 5 verses. Dikpalakas, do you all remember? Please, I'll pass a picture along to you and I'll share a picture on the screen for people to see, for which I should go and refresh this and then hopefully everybody will be able to see it. Please see this. These are all the Dikpalakas. And those on the live stream hopefully also will be able to see it shortly. I hope it's visible. You can zoom your window and keep it on full size if it's not completely visible. It's just loading. Okay, so this drawing has been made by Ashwini. So basically there are 4 directions: north, south, east, west. Okay, and then there are in between 4 directions, right? Northeast, northeast, then northwest, southeast, southwest, right? There is a nice mnemonic to remember. Shreya, do you remember the mnemonic? Indro Vanni Pitrapatihi Nairito Varuno Marut Kubera Patayaha Purvadinam Disham Kramat. I'll tell it again. Indro, actually all of you can repeat after me. Indro Vanni Pitrapatihi Indro Vanni Pitrapatihi Nairito Varuno Marut
Nairito Varuno Marut
Kubera Isha Pataya
Kubera Isha Pataya
Purvadinam Dishakramat.
Dishakramat.
So who are they? First is Indra. Which direction is Indra? And look at the picture and tell me, Shreya.
Indra
Is the lord of the east. Then who is Vannihi? Vannihi is Agni Bhagavan. Another name for Agni Bhagavan is Vannihi. So which direction is Vanni in?
Southeast.
Southeast. And then Pitrupatihi. Pitrupatihi is another name for Yama. Is in the south. Okay. Nairitaha. Southwest. Nirutti. That Deva is in the southwest. Varunaha is in the west. And Varuna, lord of waters. Then Marut, Vayu, is in the northwest. And then there is Kubera in the north and Isha in the northeast. These are the 8 Dikpalakas. So in the first line, 𝗟𝗵𝗹𝗶𝗀𝗀 in all the places where the dominion of the Ashtadikpalakas extend, which means where? Everywhere. Correct? That's the meaning of the first phrase. In all the places where the dominion of the Ashtadikpalakas extend. That is the meaning of 𝗟𝗵𝗹𝗶𝗀𝗀. Okay, the word Jahan is used to mean in whichever place the dominion of the Ashtadikpalakas extend. Then 𝗑𝗵𝗹𝗶. Kavi refers to poet. Who is a 𝗑𝗵𝗹? Those of you who have written Sanskrit Bharati exam will know what is 𝗑𝗵𝗹. 𝗑𝗵𝗹 refers to what? A learned person who knows the Vedas. 𝗑𝗵𝗹 should not be used for anybody who knows Sanskrit. 𝗑𝗵𝗹 should be used for anybody who knows the Vedas. Kor Vedasya Vido Veta 𝗑𝗵𝗹. The Vigraha Vakya for 𝗑𝗵𝗹 is Kor Vedasya. Kaha Vedasya Vido Veta. One who knows the Vedas is considered 𝗑𝗵𝗹. Kor Vedasya Vido Veta 𝗑𝗵𝗹 Parikirtitaha iti ukti. So the meaning is one who knows the Vedas. So anybody who knows the Vedas or who is a Kavi, poet. So poet does not just mean somebody who can rhyme two words together and make one poem or write a poem in a particular meter. Kavi actually means somebody who has a lot of knowledge, both Laukika and Alaukika. Laukika is what? Material knowledge, knows about everything in the world and also knows about spirituality, about the wisdom. And then who is a Jnani also. So Kavi refers to a Jnani also. Even if a Jnani tries to explain or a 𝗑𝗵𝗹 tries to explain, Kavi 𝗑𝗵𝗹, kahi sake kahante, how will they be able to explain? Okay. Kahante, Kavi 𝗑𝗵𝗹, kahi sake. Can they tell? Kahante, where is their ability? How much is their ability? Even they cannot express the glories of Hanuman in their own words. So wherever the 𝗪𝗃दिक्पालका's dominion extends, Hanuman's fame spreads. This is being told by Rama to Hanuman. And wherever any poet tries to even speak about his glories, words will fall short. Okay, even words will fall short to. And I wanted to tell the Rahasya also, and I wanted it to be recorded. Sorry, I got disconnected. I hope I'm audible and visible now. Kindly confirm. Okay, so I'm hoping it's running. So we'll start with so Kavi 𝗑𝗵𝗹, even Kavis and 𝗑𝗵𝗹, learned people, kahi sake, can they really tell? Kahante, how much is their ability to tell? Can they even, in what manner can they tell? Okay, so this is the question asked by Hanuman. Again, sorry, question told by Rama, asked by Rama to explain Hanuman's glories. Now we will understand what is the meaning of this episode of the Sanjeevani mountain, of the Dronagiri mountain being carried by Hanuman to revive Lakshmana. So if you notice in Hanuman Chalisa, shlokas number 1 to 10, the first 10 verses, what did they talk about? They talked about Hanuman's auspicious form and qualities. Okay, they are the equivalent of dhyana part, where you can visualize the greatness and glories of Hanuman. 11 to 20 actually talk about all his great deeds. 11 to 15 pay specific attention to the episode of the Sanjeevani herb being brought. So much of space, 1/8 of the Hanuman Chalisa has been given to Sanjeevani episode. Why so? And why are Sanakadi Munis praising? Still that question is there, no? So there is a deep significance as to the episode of getting the Sanjeevani. Everything is symbolic. If you know, in our history, in our Puranas, everything is symbolic. Okay. If we want to take it as X did this, Y had this result because of X's action, this was done in this context, in this place. You can take it like that and understand and enjoy the story. Like for example, Rama was born to Dashratha. There were 3 other brothers, 4 brothers in all. They married whom? Sita. Then they married Shrutakirti, Mandavi and Urmila respectively. You know, the 4 brothers married these 4 sisters. You and I thought this is one story, this is one level. But look at Tulsidas. He looked at it as 4 avasthas and 4 vibhus getting married to each other in front of him. So like this, there are layers of meaning for obvious, plain, literal incidents, right? So this is definitely a very important incident in Ramayana. This whole revival of Lakshmana using the Sanjeevani herb. So what does it stand for has been analyzed very beautifully by Swami Bhadracharya, who also draws from Tulsidas' reference here and there as to the role of Hanuman and the role of Indrajit in this particular instance. Okay, I'll just explain. We'll take each element in the story and try to understand what it means. Okay, so who had fallen unconscious? Lakshmana. Correct? So Lakshmana is equal to whom now? Lakshmana is equal to all the mortal beings. We are all unconscious. We are fallen in a swoon. Okay. Now, who is the person who revived Lakshmana? Hanuman. So he is the saint, the sadhu, who comes to our lives to revive us. Okay, now you can start thinking. Why have we swooned? Why have we fallen down in a swoon? Because of why are we not aware of our reality is how we should look at and phrase that question. Why are we not aware of our reality? Because Maya. So we are clouded because of our worldly attachment to all the sense objects. See, what are we doing? We are seeing a beautiful rose, eyes are working outward. Are we looking at the rose inside us? No. Or the lotus inside us and Bhagavan is sitting? No. All our senses, their job itself is to drag our mind outward. Right? So the human being is in a swoon as far as what is inside is concerned. It is not like Shriya has fallen faint. Shriya is wide awake, and that is the problem. Wide awake, so looking at all the things around her rather than looking inside. Okay, so he is in a swoon because he is totally deluded by worldly attachment to objects. What is the cause of worldly attachment to objects now? Desire. So remember from that Tulsidas 𝗟𝗘𝗔𝗥𝗡 calls the weapon as 𝗏𝗂𝗃𝗃. In Ramayana, Valmiki Ramayana, 𝗏𝗃𝗃 is the name of the weapon that was unleashed when they were revived by Garuda. With the Nagapasha was also unleashed along with it, not during Sanjeevani incident, but there's a difference. So here the commentator takes the 𝗟𝗃𝗔𝗥𝗡, he takes the weapon 𝗏𝗃𝗃 to be the desire. Look at the beauty of the word 𝗏𝗃𝗃. 𝗏𝗃𝗃 means that which can destroy even brave people. Okay, now we are very brave. We think we are jnanis. We will not be touched by desire. We will only think of Bhagavan inside us. We will do dhyana, we will do our duty, we will do karma yoga, such big plans we have. But what defeats us? Desire. So even great veeras and great dhiras, even Bhagavan says this in Bhagavad Gita chapter 2 also. You look to be a dhira, even dhiras are affected by desire. So, indriyani pramathini haranti prasabham manaha. How much ever the mind you try to control these indriyas, they will defeat you very insidiously. So here 𝗏𝗃𝗃 is that desire. Okay, so we've got Lakshmana as a mortal being, Hanuman as the saint. Here he is not called the guru, he is called the sadhu because there is one more guru that will come in the picture, we'll see. According to Swami 𝗟𝗵𝗪𝗪. The cause for the swoon is worldly attachment to objects. Then the cause for that worldly attachment to objects is desire, which was unleashed by whom? Which was unleashed by Indrajit. Okay, now what is the counteractive force against that desire? What will work against that desire which we have for material objects? What will help us defeat our desire towards material objects?
We turn ourselves
inward to Bhagavan. If we tell, I am going to sit in a cave and meditate, is it possible for any of us? Never. See, Kritiji is looking scared. You are asking me to go and sit in a cave and meditate. How can I do that? But I can do one easy thing. What can I do? One easy thing? Bhakti. Nama Japa, anyone can do. Thinking of the Lord's face and then getting lost in the beauty of His face. Imagine the Lord as 𝗛𝗿𝗃𝗃 𝗏𝗃𝗃. Imagine the Lord as Lord Rama. However you feel like imagining, imagine the Lord and cultivate devotion towards the Lord. So Bhakti is a Sanjeevani. That revives. Okay, and then where is this bhakti taken from? From the essence of the Vedas and Upanishads, according to Swami 𝗟𝗵𝗪𝗪, is the Vedas and Upanishads. From there bhakti is culled, same as the Dronagiri mountain. The Dronagiri mountain from where Hanuman had to pull the Sanjeevani out, okay, the entire Vedas and Upanishads contains that bhakti. And then who is the guru, who is the person who told go and get it? Sushena and Jambavan, depending on the version that you believe, that you read, I'm sorry, not believe. If you read Valmiki Ramayana, it was Jambavan who sent him to get. In my opinion, actually speaking, I agree with the Valmiki Ramayana perspective that it is Jambavan who should be considered as the guru rather than Sushena. Because what did Sushena do? In the previous incident, he recalled the existence of such an herb. But he never thought of, see, you can have a lot of bookish knowledge. You can mug up physics textbooks, but if you write the answer in the physics exam, you should know how to apply your knowledge and write now. The person who applied the knowledge and told get the herb was actually Jambavan, as per Valmiki Ramayana, right? So when you take Jambavan to be the guru, and Jambavan played the role of a guru in another case also. When he told Hanuman to cross the ocean. So he was the guru who motivated Hanuman at that time also. So every single instant Jambavan proves, because Jambavan is a divine avatar too. Okay, he is considered to be the avatar of Brahma. Okay, Vishnu avatar Rama, Rudra avatar Hanuman, Brahma avatar Jambavan. So here the guru is Jambavan. So he is the one who gives us that the upaya of bhakti. But you look at a guru, sometimes a guru will just give you advice. But the guru may not shape it bold. It requires a santa, a sadhu who will come and say, come, you be with me. Who will give that satsanga. What is the difference between guru and sadhu we have to see. Guru will give the advice. Guru may or may not be in a position to sit with the student and mold him. But sadhu will provide satsanga. The moment there is satsanga, you don't need active molding. Automatically you will get molded. So Hanuman's role here is he provides a satsanga. It is very easy to chant Hanuman Chalisa and develop bhakti to Lord Rama. So it is a very sulabha upaya. Correct? We don't have to do any major yagya or any major effort to get bhakti to Lord Rama. So Hanuman is the person who will give you the easy way of developing bhakti. So he is a sadhu here. So what is the final reviving happening through? It is the whole, he comes back to life because of, what is the thing that revives? Bhakti is a counter effect, Sanjeevani. But what makes him get up and what makes his prana rise and awake and get awake? Bhakti leads to last step. Without that, no use also of bhakti also in some ways. Jnana. Bhakti leads to jnana. That jnana causes you to open your eyes. What you are in darkness, you open your eyes because you get jnana. So Sanjeevani causes or bhakti causes jnana to arise in the individual. So all this one, do you want to write it down? Should I quickly tell you?
One second.
The saint here in the story, this is the Gudhartha. This symbolizes another very beautiful shloka which I will explain in 2 minutes time. I'm going to take 5 minutes extra for this class today because I want to complete the whole concept in one shot. The saint is Hanuman. The mortal being is Lakshmana. Ignorance due to worldly attachment to objects is the swoon. Ignorance due to the attachment to worldly objects is a state of swoon. This is the swoon which Lakshmana experiences, caused by desire, symbolized by weapon of Indrajit. Is the swoon. Then, what is the cause of the worldly attachment? Desire. Cause due to desire, which is symbolized by 𝗟𝗂𝗺𝗔𝗥𝗡, the weapon of Indrajit. The weapon of Indrajit. This is cured by bhakti, Sanjeevani. Cured by bhakti, Sanjeevani, which is the essence of Vedas and Puranas, within bracket Dronagiri, which is the essence of Vedas and Puranas, within bracket Dronagiri, as per the instructions of the Guru, within bracket 𝗟𝗵𝗹𝗀, as per the instructions of the Guru, within bracket 𝗟𝗵𝗹𝗀. Who gives jnana, within bracket life to Lakshmana. Who gives jnana, within bracket life to Lakshmana. Now this entire thing, if you notice, shows the journey of a mortal being who is mired in samsara from ajnana to jnana. Correct?
Yes.
This is why Sanakadis are extremely thrilled, because they are exactly on that path. They are not mired in ajnana. For them, they are purely situated in jnana. Right? When they see a person actively leading living beings towards the marga which they are following, automatically they are singing the praises of that being, namely Hanuman. That is why Sanakadis are singing the praises of Hanuman. In addition to this, there is a super rahasya meaning given by Swami Ramabhadracharya to this entire episode of the Sanjeevani herb being brought to revive Lakshmana. We all are aware of the mantra from the Rigveda Samhita. It is called the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. This was chanted as per the Purana, Shiva Purana, by Chandra when he prayed to Shiva to revive him, to relieve him from the curse. Okay, but this forms a part of the Rigveda Samhita. Okay, we all know the shloka, right? Can we chant it together, or do you want me to teach you? I can actually open that thing even in the class window so people can see it. 1 minute, I'll refresh the page. Visible even in the live class window. If not, it will become visible in a second. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् Bandhanan only, unless if you're joining, we'll be joining and telling the next word. No, that's it. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritat. Urvarukamiva bandhanan mrityor mukshiyamamritat. Let's chant it together twice more. 3 times if we chant, it's very good. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Let's understand the meaning. This is the secret purport of this shloka is the purport of the Sanjeevani incident, is what Swami Ramabhadracharya very beautifully explains in his commentary. First he takes the meaning, literal meaning we will understand, then we will understand why it is applicable in this case. Okay, Trayambakam refers to one with the 3 eyes. Who is that? Shiva. Yajamahe, I worship. What kind of Shiva? Trayambakam is in 𝗟𝗘𝗂𝗺 ekavachanam. Sugandhim and Pushtivardhanam are adjectives for Shiva. Sugandhim means what? One who is fragrant. Doesn't mean he wears the latest deodorant or perfume and roams around and therefore he is very fragrant. After all, he wears bhasma and then he roams around in foul-smelling cemeteries and the cremation grounds. So how can you say that he smells good? Why is he smelling good? He's Shiva. He's auspicious. He is Mangala, Sada Mangalakara. He is pure Jnana, all auspiciousness. So he will obviously be fragrant as anything else. Okay, more fragrant than anything else. Sorry. Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam. Vardhanam means one who grows. Pushti means what? Completeness. So we are all incomplete in many respects because we are Jivatmas which identify ourselves with our body, mind, and intellect. We are therefore incomplete. What makes us complete? Realizing our true self. So one who makes us complete, Pushtivardhana Karoti, one who makes us replete. Okay, so that person, because in human life, if you notice, we are never satisfied. We are always lacking. We think the lack is due to material objects not being there, but actually the lack is due to us not knowing our real nature. Okay, when we are in our material nature, we always have a lack. So, Pushtivardhanam, one who causes that lack to go away completely. Urvarukamiva bandhana mrityor mukshiyamamritat. So, give me immortality. Through immortality, amritat, fifth vibhakti, panchami vibhakti, heto karan. By giving me immortality, free me from mrityu. Because the moment I am immortal, I will not keep dying, no. So, free me from mrityu. Like what? Urvarukamiva bandhana. Like how the ripe cucumber, osakaya, that how does it fall from the creeper? It said that as the cucumber becomes ripe, it detaches itself from the creeper very effortlessly. One day suddenly if you see it is detached. So like that with smoothly. So he is not praying for let me have so many problems that I want to get rid of this body and this life only and samsara let me run away. No, I should have a smooth, peaceful, happy life, happy ending to life and after that no more life. No more mrityu. So that way free me from it by giving me immortality. So this is how the prayer is happening. So what is happening here with the Sanjeevani mountain when the ignorance, with the bhakti, when the ignorance is removed and jnana is obtained, what do we as mortal beings, what do we attain? We attain moksha. So whatever Chandra prays to Shiva to bless him with is being done in this incident. To apply it to Lord Rama, Swami Ramabhadracharya does one creative interpretation of the word 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗏. Okay, there is a text which is written on the Panini usage in the Ramayana, where he has taken, based on 𝗪𝗪𝗪 sutras, he has interpreted the word 𝗪𝗪𝗪 to mean one with mother. How many mothers does Rama have? Three. So 𝗟𝗏𝗪𝗏 refers to Rama. I pray to Rama. Okay. Who is he? The fragrant one. Obviously, he is auspicious, charming, fragrant. Nobody can be more fragrant than him. Pushtivardhanaha. He is the one who helps us attain completeness. Like how the cucumber falls from the tree when it's creeper when it's ripe, in the same way, grant me freedom from death through immortality. So the same meaning he applies to Rama. Anyway, the purport is the same, and he applies it in this way very creatively, and says this Rahasya Artha of 11 to 15 of Hanuman Chalisa is therefore the entire episode conveys the journey that a Jivatma has to traverse to realize his true nature. Okay, through Guru Upadesha, through Bhakti, through Jnana, all the important elements are covered. Even the enemies of the path are also covered in the form of the swoon, the weapon, etc. Okay, so that is the complete purport of this 15th shloka. We will see from 16th onwards in the next class. Are there any questions or doubts? Clear, huh? Shreya, clear? Clear, Kritiji? Okay, so we'll close with Om 3 times. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Sarvam Krishnarpanamastu. Dhanyavadah. Thank you. I'll close the session.